the truth about Sienna Mae and Jack Wright's relationship. Before we start today's video, we would like to warn everyone that this news will involve topics and experiences pertaining to sexual and emotional abuse, and if you would rather opt out of such content, please feel free to do so. Hype House member Jack Wright has released his tell-all about his relationship and experiences with Sienna Mae, and things are far worse than we first thought. Welcome back to Celebrity, where we spill the tea on the latest celebrity news, rumors, and scandals. The timeline. Sienna Mae Gomez and Jack Wright were both members of the infamous Hype House, a creator collective that houses a bunch of TikTokers and social media influencers in one roof so that they can easily collaborate with each other. So what do you get when you take a handful of teenagers in a career that benefits from collaboration? Clout relationships. Well, at least that's what some people would say. Sienna and Jack are one of the couples that were brought about by this format. At the tail end of 2020, they started posting videos together, and the chemistry led fans to believe that they might have moved to a more exclusive relationship, although the pair never fully confirmed this. According to Insider, their proactive drive has grown their 2 subscribers to millions. At the time of the first allegation, Gomez had 14.5 million followers, while Jack had 8.5 million. In May of the following year, they stopped appearing in each other's content, suggesting that they might have been broken up. In May 2021, the allegations broke. A friend of Jack, Mason Rizzo, who had over 184,000 TikTok followers, posted allegations that Gomez sexually assaulted Wright and that she was verbally abusive to him and others. Jack and James have been my best friends since kindergarten. I struggle with seeing a girl getting praised after telling my best friend to kill himself and sexually assaulting him numerous times after he set boundaries, and then repeatedly wonder why he doesn't like you back. She also has a history of verbally abusing people in high school and in LA. She prioritizes the growth of her platform rather than the positive message she represents herself as. Followers should not be an excuse to get away with abusive behavior. You guys all deserve to know the truth about her. Shortly after, Jack retweeted the post, giving another layer of validation to the serious claim. Mason soon deleted the post, but not before thousands of fans saw the statement and everyone was fast to act. Sienna Mae started losing followers by the thousands. Social Blade stats would indicate that in the span of a couple of days, she lost around 600,000 followers. Jack's twin brother showed which side he is clearly on with a retweet and adding, "This is why I couldn't just let it go and stay out of it." Tweets were again deleted and the family stated that they will be handling things offline. Well, we guess the offline memo did not reach Sienna Mae because on June 1, she posted a video detailing her side in the scandal and proclaiming that she did not abuse Jack. She said the allegations were quote-unquote unequivocally false and that she is very uncomfortable discussing the details of the situation since she is underage at the time. Sienna shared experiences that is all too common with online couples. That is, they were never really together, but her feelings were genuine. When she wanted to clarify the status of their relationship, she said that Jack suggested they keep up appearances as it will benefit their careers. 2 weeks ago, I asked him to film a video with me for my mental health's sake because I couldn't move on with everyone thinking we were still together, Gomez said. He told me it wasn't healthy for either of us because this would mean losing his online girlfriend. Later on that day, Jack posted a statement wishing Sienna to get the help she needed. While I love sharing my life with all of you, some parts are deeply personal and I have been hesitant to share for my own emotional and mental well-being. But I will say this: sexual assault is a serious matter that has real consequences. Mason and James' only intention was to protect me with the truth, and I really value their enormous support through this extremely difficult time. I truly encourage my childhood friend Sienna to get the support and help that she needs. I don't want to tear anyone down and only wish healing for everyone involved. I want to thank all of you who have reached out with your love, support, and kindness. I am forever grateful. Jack was very careful with his words, and even if he did not reiterate on his friend and brother's statement, statement, he did not deny them either. He made a very good note that everyone should take sexual assault seriously, but never directly stated that it was something Sienna did to him. A photo is worth 1,000 words. So how many does a video hold? A TikTok user, Lachlan Hanneman, posted a video of what looks like an intoxicated Jack with Sienna on top of him, kissing and groping him while he was unconscious. Sienna Mae once again filmed the video denying all allegations, stating that the video was edited and taken out of context. She insisted that the moment was with consent and that Jack was well aware of their intimate acts. She also mentioned issuing cease and desist letters. This video is proof of nothing and instead raises more questions about Jack's issues and his friend's behavior. The way that Jack's friend narrated this video, I'll admit, looks so weird. If he was unconscious, why did his arm move when you got up? And also, why was he kissing me back? The whole ordeal led to Sienna being cut from most of the episodes of the Netflix feature on the Hype House. Sienna also uploaded an apology video ? After the break she took off social media. She, as vaguely as possible, acknowledges quote-unquote mistakes and consigning them all to quote-unquote being young. It was more of a dance video, but moving on. On January 11, Jack posted a cryptic post that many suggest is a direct reference to Sienna Mae. I can't stay quiet anymore, especially when other guys in LA told me what she did to them as well. I'm done being gaslighted and silenced. Y'all deserve to know. Please give me a little more time, but please know that I've had love and support through all this from family, friends, and all of you online. On January 20, Wright posted a YouTube video accusing Sienna Mae Gomez of sexual assault. In the 17-minute video titled What Sienna Mae Did to Me, Jack allowed himself to be vulnerable and recount specific instances of Sienna Mae took advantage of him. In the video, he accused Gomez of repeatedly touching him and trying to kiss him without his consent. He also said Hanneman's claim that Wright was quote-unquote unconscious while Gomez was on top of him was correct. It is seriously heartbreaking and we urge everyone to watch his video and hear directly from him. Just another warning that he does get into details and might make some people very uncomfortable. Sienna Mae then responded with a Medium blog post, "I'm so tired of fighting. I'm so tired of seeing the hate and people taking sides. My heart hurts for my friends, my family, and people I associate with who are getting bullied on their own social media accounts just because they know me." She shares the pain and pressure she has been getting, with some fans sending messages to harm herself. She then went to recount their relationship timeline, confirming that they weren't really together, but she had feelings for him. They did kiss and did affectionate things for the camera, and those actions further confuse her. She also mentioned that she may not have had the best grasp on consent, and physical affection was her love language, so that's what she shared with Jack, without considering if it was his love language too. In a statement to NBC News, representative from Sienna's team denied all allegations and accused Jack of reframing history. There has been no police investigation, not even a police report to our knowledge, no charges, no private lawsuit, and no contact between Sienna and Jack or their respective legal teams in many months. His latest falsehoods in the highly edited video show that once again, Jack is making a calculated action to hinder, hurt, and harm not only Sienna's reputation and livelihood, but her as an individual human being as well. Sexual assault is a very serious matter regardless of how young and naive the parties involved might be. Victims of sexual abuse can lead to a lot of shame and self-blame. It is even harder when you are a man suffering, since society is often not too kind to guys showing vulnerability and weakness. Thus, it is important to listen to everyone's stories and keep an open mind that sexual assaults can happen even in real or fake relationships. Giving consent to some things does not automatically grant it to all things. That is it for today's video. Let us know your thoughts on the matter in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.